Okay, for homework 525, I'm going to show you one vertical shift example and then have you try one on your own. All right, so again, these vertical shifts, you're starting with a line and then moving it either up or down the y-axis. Remember how I taught it? The one that's all by itself, the one that just looks normal, even though it has a weird G, that is the pre-image. That's where everything is starting. That is the most important. That's the start of this whole thing. That's where the line is starting, right there. And I could see that it's crossing the y-axis at -5. That's my key y-intercept number. Now the f of x1, the one that looks all fancy schmancy here, that is the image after the move. So that's the finish line. So you could see if I'm starting down there at -5, again, where you're starting, where that's crossing the y-axis, -5. Where is it going to get up here to 4? That's going up that y-axis. Count that many boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going up 9. That is the vertical shift. That is your K number. That's the vertical shift number, K. If I just want the vertical shift, you would say the vertical shift is 9, because what happened, the line started down there at 1x minus 5. I knew that's where it was starting, and it went up to 1x plus 4. It went up by 9. The vertical shift is up 9. That's the main thing you need to know. If they want you to get fancy, though, of course, you could take that and put that K in there where it goes to get the generic transformation equation plus 9. And then if a teacher really wanted you to show how you get that new equation for the red one, you could show that you're taking this and plugging that in right here, replacing that for g of x, and of course that -5 and that plus 9, they combine to give you the new images equation, which is x plus 4, that I could see is way up here. This is f of x equals x plus 4. But again, that's all fancy schmancy stuff. What you need to know how to do is find the vertical shift. Know where you're starting, know where you're going. The one that's always just plain Jane, the one that looks pretty much normal, whether it be listed first or second, that is the starting line. That's where you're starting. The one that looks all fancy schmancy, that is your finish line. That's where you're going to. That's your finish. If you know where to start and know where you're going, you will never miss these vertical shifts. But of course, if you start in the wrong spot and move it, you're going to get the shift opposite if you start in the wrong place. Know where to start, the pre-image, know where you're going, the image. The pre-image, the plain equation, the image, the fancy one. And again, just give me the vertical shift. You don't have to do this fancy stuff. Just give me the vertical shift. Good luck. See you tomorrow.